What's up and welcome back, Wargamers. It's Battleshock Wargaming Studio. We're getting ready to play another exciting game of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I'm Michael, this is Lance, and he's going to tell us the matchup today.
Today we have a pseudo-elf match. I don't know if you're still elves. Are you still elves?
No, we're like the spirit of dead things.
Well, I'm the elfiest of elves, so I'll make up the difference for both of us.
Yeah,
we have the Sylvaneth versus the Lumineth. We have an Eth fight. Lumineth versus Sylvaneth.
Which I do think that this is the only time we've ever
That's because nobody
seen
else
it on faction.
That's because
On channel.
yeah, I'm trying out the elves. I'm trying to see if I like them. This is only maybe my second game with them. I like them conceptually. They're very pretty. You did a good job painting them.
Thank you.
I would never paint them myself.
Yep, and Teclis is back on the table after a very long hiatus, so it's good to see him as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've really seen him much this edition, honestly, because he's really he's not bad. He was broken in third, and now he's balanced in fourth. So that's why he's kind of like not as required.
Yeah, we'll see how he does today.
Yeah.
If you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for joining us. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. And big shout out to all of our channel members who go above and beyond to help support us.
Yeah.
If you want to become a member, you get access to all of our extra perks, specifically 4 extra battle reports every single month. And then you want to tell them about the Lords and Commanders program?
Absolutely, I do. If you join our Lord Commander rank, you can join our Wall of Champions and get your name on any of our models we have in here in the studio. We have one here today. Our friend Delta has claimed Durthu as his own, so he's got a nice little plaque right there in the front. And for the rest of all time, he now has our Durthu for all filming content and whatever we do with it. So if you want to join our program, hit that button down below to join the memberships and join a Lord Commander rank. Only commanders get the big names, though.
That's true. So commanders get like god models, and then lords get like pretty much any.
So Alarielle, Teclis, those are commanders, and they're still open if you guys are interested.
I think that's it for us. Let's take a look at the lists we're playing today. Sylvaneth are back on the tabletop today. You know we're taking the battle formation, Lords of the Clan, for that flat 3 heal to monsters. And then our spell lore is going to be the Lore of the Deep. Our manifestation lore is Manifestations of the Deepwood. And our battle tactics are Wrathful Cycles and Intercept and Recover. Leading our General's Regiment, we have Alarielle the Everqueen. She's a level 3 wizard. She can give herself pluses to cast, or she can heal. And she also can resurrect units, monsters, or herself on 4-up. In her regiment, we have a reinforced unit of Kurnoth Hunters with the Scythes. These guys are anti-charge +1 rend, and they're flat 3 damage. So come at me, bro. Let's see what we can do. Then we have the must-take, Belthanos. He's a must-take because he hands out run-in charge to 3 units, table-wide. Really, really helpful. And then he also has a built-in teleport ability where he can stomp somebody and do a kickflip and teleport around. Then we have a single unit of Tree Revenants. They have a built-in teleport ability so that they can teleport anywhere on the table 9 inches away from an enemy. Very helpful for grabbing objectives, things like that. Then in our final regiment, we have a Spirit of Durthu. This guy is a complete beat stick. And then we made him a Spell Slinger for 20 points. This makes him a wizard, so he can cast an additional spell. And then we gave him a Glamour Weave, which allows him to reroll a hit, a save, a wound once per turn or once per phase. And then we have a single unit of Gossamed Archers. These guys' job are to move, shoot, grab objectives, and zip around the board and just kind of be annoying. That's it for the Sylvaneth. Let's see what Lance brought.
Today I am bringing out the Lumineth Realm Lords. We are playing a Venari battle host. My spell lore is the lore of Hysh. My manifestations are Morbid Conjuration. My battle tactic cards are Master of the Paths and Restless Energy. Leading my force today is the man himself, Archmage Teclis and Selenar. This is a very reliable spellcaster who just says, I'm going to cast a spell on a 10 3 times every turn, as well as providing some awesome, his support is amazing. We're going to try him out today and see how he does. In his regiment, we have an Alarth Spirit of the Mountain. This big cow hits like a truck, has a great save, can cause fight last if he didn't charge, and he's just going to be wrecking face with that massive hammer. We also have a Hurricane Spirit of the Wind. This fast fox has a great range attack, anti-monster. He can do a 6-inch move in the combat phase to kind of leap around wherever he needs to be, as well as have a 12-inch aura of run, shoot, retreat, and charge. He's hard to pin down. It's pretty good fun. We also have a unit of Venari Wardens. These are a great shield wall with crit mortals on their spears and a possibility to fight first if they did not charge. Leading my second regiment, we have a Scourge of Ghyran Venari Battleblade. He has an aura of +1 save for Venari units that are contesting the same objective as him. We have in his regiment we have a reinforced unit of Venari Sentinels. These archers have a pretty long range. They can do a lofted shot for a 24-inch range at a -1 to hit, with crit auto wounds on their bows. And finally, we have a Venari Star Shard Ballista. This is a pretty decent shot, anti-monster, crit 2 hits. I've had pretty good luck with it so far. You gotta respect it, even though it's a ballista, which historically has been kind of eh. All right, let's take a look at the battle plan.
Our battle plan today is going to be Life Cycle. This is a 4-objective mission, and our territories are going to be opposite sides of the table from each other. And then there's going to be a cycle order that's going to be picked by the underdog or a roll-off on the start of the second battle round. And they get to either pick the green objective or the red objective to be the start of the cycle, and then the objectives are going to rotate around. We're going to score victory points as follows. 4 victory points if you control at least one objective. 2 victory points if you control more than your opponent. 4 victory points if you control both the Oakenbrow and Nara route, but only on the first battle round. 2 victory points if you control the primary objective, and 1 victory point for each secondary objective you control. That's it for the mission. Let's see who has initiative. Battle round 1 is upon us, but before we really get into it, I want to do a big shout out to Grey Matter Gaming. They're one of our title sponsors, and he sent us over 4 new battle mats.
Yep, we've got a new one right here, this nice cobblestone.
And he sent us over his brand new objective markers, and I'm going to pick this one up right here.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
super nice.
Yeah.
They're double-sided,
Yep.
and they are packaged for the new season.
Yep, they're color-coded with the new objectives in mind for the new 25-26 season. And I love the Roman Greek aesthetic they have going on for it. It really matches well with any kind of city terrain or city mats you have. It's so nice.
They're really, really nice. I'm a big fan of his. So check out the link down below. There's an affiliate link. Get yourself a little bit of a discount, help support the channel, and help support him. He's been supporting us and the channel for a really long time. Excellent battle mats, excellent objective markers.
Absolutely.
Go check those out. So I was 3 drops to your 2.
Indeed.
So I'm going first.
I am forcing you to go first.
All right. Should be a pretty straightforward turn for me.
Start of the battle round, I get to pick my facets.
Yes.
We are picking Shining Company and Power of Hysh.
Okay.
Since I'm a Venari battle host, I get to pick Power of Hysh as well. So Power of Hysh will be on my Sentinels, and just everything else is shiny. Light!
So shiny.
Bright, shiny light.
We're going to start with Alarielle. She's going to give herself +1 to cast, and then she's going to try and summon a tree.
All right.
How about 12?
I don't think I actually can stop that, because Teclis isn't getting pluses to unbind. So you got it. You're going to just immediately charge me.
At least with something. Something's coming in there, big guy.
Good lord. Steady!
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 The trees are coming!
Save me, daddy!
Hold!
I decided to drop a whole tree in front of you.
Not just one whole tree, but three whole trees right there. That's surprising, and I don't like it.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
You bold, bold indeed.
Now we're going to try and summon the Vengeful Skull Root.
Oh, more trees. Okay.
That comes off on a 7.
Okay. Am I in range to unbind you?
Should be.
You're unbound then. Ah!
Does he auto unbind?
Auto bind on 8. Yep, unbound.
Okay, so I failed, or you unbound the
unbound it with raw unadulterated magic.
So let's do mortal wounds coming out of these trees, targeting the wardens.
Okay.
Does not go off.
I unbound it anyway.
And then let's end with bringing out the Glade Worm.
Ooh, yes.
Does not go off.
All right.
Balthanos is going to turn this into a place of power. That just happens.
Very nice.
So we can strike and fade to that. And that is my hero phase. Responses for you?
Yes, we're going to Magical Intervention with Teclis. We're going to cast Power of Hysh.
Okay.
Not Power of Hysh. Protection of Hysh.
Okay.
I cast it on 10.
Okay, so it comes off on a 9.
Unmodified, so it's 10. It can't be modified.
Okay, let's try and unbind. You got it.
All right. 5 up board to everybody nearby Teclis.
Cool. It's a 12-inch aura?
Yes.
Cool. I think that's it. Let's get into movement.
Let's get into movement.
We moved the Gossmids up onto the point. We teleported Durthu with the Sylvaneth teleport, and then we teleported the Tree Revs onto the red objective with their built-in teleport. We spent a command point to auto-run Belthanos so that he has a nice, easy, like 6-inch charge on the Wardens, but he's also looking on a 6-inch charge on the terrain feature.
Yeah,
so we have
it's going to be pretty easy charges.
lots of options there. And then there were no responses for you.
No, I didn't really see anything worth it. I was debating redeploying the Banner Blade, but I couldn't get onto the objective if I wanted to from where he's at, so I'm not going to have my plus to save, unfortunately.
Okay, so we're going to get right into the charge phase, because I have no shooting, so Belthanos is going to charge.
Let's go for it.
There we go.
There we are.
In he goes.
In he goes.
Charge is complete. Responses for you?
Nothing in the charge phase.
Okay. So let's do some combat phase abilities.
Yes.
The trees are going to do some mortals to your wardens on a 4-up. Yes. Take 2 mortals on the wardens.
5-up ward from Protection of Hysh. We will take 2 mortals.
Nice. And then Belthanos is going to do a little stomp, and he's going to target your Banner Lord. Take 2 mortals.
Okay, 5-up ward. I take 1 mortal.
And then I get to pick him up. He gets a teleport, but I'm pretty much going to just try and swing down on that one Banner Lord and get my intercept points.
Yeah. All right. And then on a 4-up, I will fight first with my wardens.
Okay.
We are not fighting first.
So we're going to activate Belthanos first, and we're going to While Out, and we're going to all-out attack. We're going to put everything into the Banner Lord.
That's just really disrespectful of you. I'm going to all defense, just hopefully survive.
So let's start with the Kurnothi Glaive. 1 at Ren 2.
Okay. 4-up save with all defense. We fail it.
3 damage.
Okay. 3 wards still set aside.
Then our Mount. 1 more Ren 2.
All right. 4-up save. We fail it.
3 more damage.
All right. So I need to pass most of these 5-up wards.
And you pass most
He
of
exactly
them,
dies.
but he still dies.
Yep, exact to the wound. In an act of revenge, my wardens shall try and stab Belthanos with their spears. 3s and 4s. Ren 1 damage. Ren 2, because you all attacked. Damage 1 with crit mortal. 3 saves, good sir. It's Ren 2.
Save 1.
All right, so it's 4 damage altogether.
Got it. We'll take 4 damage.
All right.
End of turn. He's going to heal flat 3 for Lords of the Clan, so he's at 1 suffered. And then he's going to strike and fade.
Very nice.
We'll come over here with Alarielle.
Okay.
We'll just like really reinforce this point.
Absolutely.
That's it for the Sylvaneth, turn 1. We got 15 points because we hold both the flank objectives and our home objective. And then we were able to pick up an intercept and cover point when we hit that banner guy.
Yeah, I forgot. Putting it on there, I felt like he was safe. Boy, was I wrong.
Yeah. I really like intercept and recover with Sylvaneth because I have the ability to be so precise in where I put my big bashing monsters. I really kind of wanted to go for Teclis, but I knew I didn't have the damage output to hit to take out Teclis. But picking up 5 points when I can, super helpful.
Oh, easy source of 5 points for you there.
And I feel like I'm in a really like defensive position.
Yeah, I agree.
Right now.
I'm gonna have a hard time punishing you for that aggression there.
Yeah. So let's get into your turn.
Sure. So the main things to worry about for my turn is obviously spells, because Teclis. So we have 4 spells we're going to cast just on a 10. First one is going to be Speed of Hysh, targeting my stone cow. Goes off on a 10. If you want to try and stop it.
Well, we have Unbind, so let's try it. Let's try an Unbind. You got it.
Speed of Hysh is out on the stone cow.
+4 to move.
+4 to move. He's a speedy cow.
Okay.
We're going to reapply our Protection of Hysh from targeting Teclis himself. Goes off on a 10.
You got it.
We have our ward again.
Okay.
We are next going to try and summon Purple Sun. Goes off on a 10.
Huh. It's a fun game.
This is the least amount of dice for Magic I've ever rolled.
You want just
Purple Sun is going to be here.
And then Gravetide?
And we're going to summon Gravetide as well.
Okay.
That's it.
You got them all.
Oh, look at me. I'm so magical. Okay, next I'm going to spend 1 CP. We're going to rally up my wardens, try and bring back a little bit of what I had lost, just so the only casualties of the banner. I get back both wardens. Great. Perfect.
Okay.
And then that should be it for my hero phase.
I'm going to hold on to all of my CP, so let's get into movements.
Get into movement. That is the end of my movement phase. I was hoping for a little more action, but we're going to be mostly just trying for objectives. We got a couple runs. We ran the Stone Cow, which I got a 1, but I only needed a 1, so he's able to dip his toe onto the objective there. We got a mighty 6 with our wardens here, but we didn't really need the whole 6, so we just wanted to get as much on that point as we could without being like overcommitted. Teclis did a run to hop over the shrine to get a little more protection away from the trees. I don't want you pulling that crap again. Losing a banner blade is bad enough. I'm not letting you take Teclis. Not like immediately. And unfortunately, with how you made these free remnants obscuring, I'm not going to have a lot of shooting to do with this turn, unfortunately.
No, you have the Ballista who's going to be targeting Durthu?
Yep. My Ballista has a clean line of sight against Durthu, and he's the only target I have.
Sure.
So it's the only shooting I'm going to have is from that Ballista. 3 shots from my Ballista. 2s, 3s, Rend 2, D3 damage with crit 2 hits.
All defense.
I don't think it's better to use CP for. Well, I'm working on 2s, doesn't matter. So 2s to hit. I wound you all the times. Rend 2.
I failed them all anyways.
D3 damage each for 4 damage. Yep, everything else ran or is obscured, so that's it for my shooting.
I'm going to spend my last command point to covering fire with the Gossamids.
Oh, nice.
Everything into
my cow.
Your cow.
No! Moo!
All defense?
Sure, why not? I'm not going to be able to charge you anyway, so.
2 at Rend 1.
All right, 2 3-ups. Pass them both.
And then I move D6 inches. 5. Maintain control of that bad boy.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and make some charges and then do some slap fights off camera?
Sure, we're going to try a charge with the Purple Sun.
Go for it.
Because if it gets a long enough charge, maybe, just maybe. Oh, we'll measure it.
It's not.
Let me dream.
I mean, you have trees.
I know, it's going to probably, what it'll probably do is it'll probably just fly over here. We're also going to charge with our Suffocating Gravetide. Try and get it to movement away from the clogging my path here. With a mighty 7. We're doing one last charge with my Wardens just to get some extra movement into those trees there. A mighty 5.
Combat phase abilities, what do you got?
I don't think I have anything specific besides Purple Sun doesn't have anything besides the aura.
Nope. So let's do my trees.
Yep.
We're going to target the Purple Sun on 4-up. Nothing. Purple Sun, target the Gravetide on 4-up for some mortals. Nothing. And then the Wardens. Nothing from the trees.
Okay.
So I know you're going to put Wardens and the Purple Sun in the trees.
Yes, indeed. But the Gravetide is going to pile in to the tree remnants.
All right. Let's look at that.
Yes. Starting with my Suffocating Gravetide, we have 8 attacks, 4s and 3s, Rend 1 damage 2. Dream's dead. 4 saves, Rend 1.
3 go down.
All right, 2 damage each.
Combat phase is over, and you were able to do 7 damage to the tree, and I did a mighty 1 damage to your Suffocating Gravetide.
Yeah, hoping for a little more, but dice are dice.
Anything for the end of combat phase, or end of turn for you?
I don't believe so. I don't think I have anything I can manipulate control score on the cow.
I don't believe you do as well.
No. So, yeah, I will score only...
I'm going to heal.
Yep.
Durthu has 1 suffered. Belthanos is full health. And then we're going to strike and fade with these.
Can you do that my turn as well?
I do it every turn.
I don't like that.
Yeah. So they're just going to get out of dodge, and they're going to come to behind this place of power over here.
Sure.
And we'll hang out for later with them.
All right. We only scored 9 points. I did not, because of your cheeky little move with the shooting phase, I was not able to get more control score than you on that point, so I don't hold it.
Correct.
Which means it denied me a lot of points, actually. It denied me 6 points doing that.
Yeah.
So I only scored 4 in primary, but I did get the first one for Restless Energy by taking the objective back from you over here.
Helpful.
So a total of 9, which it could be worse. I'll take it. But let's get to the roll-off for Battle Round 2.
Good luck.
Good luck. We'll be back with Sylvaneth, turn 2.
Battle round 2 is upon us. Sylvaneth are getting ready to go. Top of hero phase. Nothing to do. Actually, we're going to try and touch his place of power with Durthu for
Sure.
healing. Hey, he healed.
Nice.
Full strength.
Very nice. I have to choose my facets. We're just going to retain Shining Company, and Power of Hysh is going to be on probably my Sentinels for auto wounding on 5s.
This unit of Sentinel? Or the
archers.
Sentinels or the Archers, Michael?
I get those confused too. It's
Yeah.
like the Wardens look like they'd be Sentinels. Like just that term Sentinel, that looks like a Sentinel to me.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Alario's going to give herself +1 to cast.
Am I still in unbind range? I don't think I am anymore. Before we
I
continue.
don't know. It'd be really easy for me to check that.
Yeah.
Aggressively in unbind range.
Good. Okay. Good.
So let's go ahead and start casting. The first thing Alario is going to do is try to banish the Purple Sun.
Yep. On the 6. It gets to stay.
And then we're going to try to go ahead and give +1 rend around the blue tree.
Sure.
Goes up on a 7.
I unbind it.
And then we're going to try and heal the blue tree. Heals at an 8.
Okay. I will try. I have to roll for that one now. I can't just auto unbind it.
Okay.
So we'll try to unbind 8 or 9. You got it.
Okay. Just heals flat 3 for Tree Song. And that's my hero phase.
Okay. I was thinking about it because I have all this magic in my disposal. I was like, should I cast a spell? But I already have my ward up. I already have my book and spells out. And it's kind of like I could do damage to the Gossamids, but why?
Yeah, why?
Exactly. So we're going to call it good for now. We'll call it good.
All right, let's go into movement. Movement phase is complete, and it was a tricky one.
Yeah, we had a lot of thinking involved here.
Gossamids went up. They're kind of threatening a bunch with some ship fire and then maybe some late game stuff, trying to just help score objectives and stuff. And then Durthu, Alarielle, Belthanos, they went straight into
all
the
the
middle.
scary hammers are coming right for me.
And then this triggered a 6-inch redeploy from your cow.
6-inch redeploy.
But instead of going away, you kind of scooch sideways.
Yes, my thought process was get close to Purple Sun. You're going to get to me no matter what, so I might as well make it a threat. Like, run 3 with my hammer with the Purple Sun nearby. It's going to be like, you can come in, but you're going to get punished for it.
Yeah.
It also keeps getting a little bit farther away from Teclis so that it's harder for you to chain into him with multiple things.
Right. So, and that's kind of what we were trying to do. Really, we wanted to like scream across the board and catch Teclis. Still has a chance to do it, but it's going to be a little bit more tricky.
Exactly. And the cow's going to get hit either way, so I might as well make it in my favor.
So we're going to do some shooting. Let's start with Durthu shooting at your cow.
My cow!
Reroll one of these from the Glamour Weave. Nothing. That's Durthu shooting. Alario's going to shoot the cow as well.
Nice.
1 at Rend. Rend 2 on the Spear of Kurnoth.
Okay. 5-up save. In the pot, please. I fail it.
4 damage.
I will have a 5-up ward still because of protection of Hysh. I will take 1 damage.
The Gossamids are going to fire everything into the cow as well. 6 is auto wound.
Nice.
So take 5 at Rend 1.
I will try to not. 4-up saves. 1 goes through.
Single damage.
5-up ward. I don't take the damage.
Cool. They get to move d6 inches for 3 inches. Let's see. Shooting is complete. Responses for you.
I would love to, but I don't think I'm in range with anything important to covering fire with because I can't lofted shot in your turn.
Sure.
So I'll have to wait.
Let's do some charges. And let's charge with Belthanos. You got a massive 10-inch charge.
Oh god.
Let's go ahead and charge with Durthu.
Whoa.
And then we're going to charge with Alarielle.
That might fail.
Nah, it won't because of the
Oh, the Purple Sun, right.
yeah.
Darn. And the spells betrayed me.
Charge is complete. Responses from you.
I can't countercharge with anything that would matter.
Okay.
I don't want Teclis in combat. But he's gonna get combat anyway, but that's also a lot of CP just to pile him in to die.
Sure.
So we'll leave him out.
We're going to use the Spirit of Durthu to do a Titanic duel, and we're going to subtract 1 from the attack characteristics of your melee weapons on the big cow on a 3-up.
Sure.
Hey-ya. Yeah, so you might just want to attack.
Nice.
And then Belthanos is going to stomp on the Wardens.
Wardens?
Stomped. You're going to take... Or I think you just take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. Let me see if I'm still in range of Teclis for the ward. But I think I am. I am indeed. And so is the ballista. Okay, so that's all still within range. So, you said 2 more wounds?
Yes.
Okay. I'm still within range of my protection of Hysh, so 5 ups. I take them both.
Okay, 2 go down.
Okay. And then you can jump, skip, and hop around.
I'm going to. You want to take your 2?
Teclis is in trouble.
I was like, well, I could just take the point, or hear me out, try to kill Teclis.
Okay, well, I'm going to roar at him at least.
Um,
Because now I'm in range of something to roar at.
and then we're going to try our tree ability to try and do some mortal wounds. So on the Purple Sun, yes, it takes 3 mortal wounds.
6 up ward. I take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, and then on the Gravetide, no, and then on your Wardens. Yes, 3 mortal wounds.
5 up ward. I take all 3. Now that it's finally my turn to do something, Teclis is gonna do the Spirit of the Moon on Balthanos, try and turn off your commands. You still have commands,
Okay.
and the Spirit of the Mountain is gonna try and cause Fight Last on Durthu.
Okay.
Fight Last is on Durthu. My Wardens on a 4+ will get Fight First. We do not.
Alarielle is activating everything into the Spirit of the Mountain. No all-out defense.
I would love to, but Teclis is more important.
Okay, we're going to do this all natural, so let's go with that Spear of Kurnoth. So take 3 at Ren 2.
Ren 3 with the Purple Sun, because
Okay.
it's betraying me, so 6s.
Betrayed.
I pass 1.
That's 2 damage apiece.
All right, so I'll set those aside for wards.
And then let's go with the Wardroth's Great Antlers. 2 wounds. Ren 3 effectively.
Okay, 6 up saves. Fail them both.
4 apiece.
Right.
Mighty 12 damage.
Mighty 12 damage. So he will live through this. But by how much? I take 8. So we're going to activate my cow. Through much deliberation, we are going to actually have him turn around and go for Balthanos. Try and see if we can 1-2 punch with Balthanos and Teclis to maybe get one of these characters.
Okay.
We have 3 swings with our Stoneheart World Hammer, because you minus my swings with Durthu.
Right.
So these are 3s and 2s. Rend 2, damage 5.
We'll all-out defense right here.
Yes. 2 and Rend 2.
Fail them both.
10 damage.
Then you have your Who.
My hoof. Let's see if I can kick you. 1 kick on 4s. I miss.
Okay. Well, we're going to activate Balthanos before he goes down. He is bracketed now.
And we're all at defense Teclis. That way I have a save. Well, actually,
Yeah, who am I going after, though?
I'm so ready for you to hit Teclis.
We're going to put our mandibles into... How many wounds is the big cow?
The big cow has a total of 5 left.
He has 5 wounds left.
Yep.
And he has a 5-up ward.
Yes.
And then Teclis
Has 18 wounds.
has 18 wounds.
16 wounds, excuse me. 16 wounds, 5 up save, 5 up ward.
So I go right through his save,
Yes.
unless you all have defense. I have a max of 15, 21 damage.
Okay.
Try that again, 24 damage.
That's a lot of damage for one character.
Yeah, and he's a medium slappy character.
That's wild.
Yeah. So Balthanos is going to turn around, and he's going to put everything into the cow.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, shoot. I guess we're going to go ahead and all out defense the cow here.
Okay, so let's start with that Kurnoth Glaive. So that's 3 at Ren 2.
Okay. With all out defense, putting it back to normal save, I'm on 5s. I pass 1.
3 damage each.
Okay.
And then our legs. 1 more at Ren 2, so take another 5 up.
5 up save. You fail it.
3 more, so 9 damage total.
Okay. That's everything?
That's everything.
Okay. 5 up wards. He dies.
Okay.
Made none of them. We're going to activate our Archmage Teclis. He's going to put everything into Balthanos, hopefully see if he can get revenge for my Stone Cow.
Okay.
5 attacks with Selenar, 3s, Ren 2, damage 2.
Cool.
Alright, 4 saves, sir, Ren 2.
Fill them all, he's dead.
2 damage each. Purple Sun piled in to tag Durthu to prevent a free pile-in for you. And we're going to have everything into him, 2d6 attacks for a mighty 8 attacks. 4s and 3s, rend 2 effectively, damage 1 with crit mortals. And no save. So just 2 more to win, sir.
All right, I'll take them. Then your wardens can activate.
Yep, they'll pile in probably just... I don't think I can tag anything with them, so they'll just pile probably away from the combat.
And poke the tree.
Yeah.
Final activation is going to be Durthu, swinging on the purple sun.
Yep. We did everything off camera for fighting the trees, so I did, what?
4 damage.
4 damage. We're working on it.
And then let's see if Durthu can lift a tree.
Lift the purple sun.
Take 15 damage. Oh wait, I got to reroll to hit. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Take 15 damage.
That's only 15 damage.
18. Take 21 damage.
Stop! I'm already dead. He's dead.
All right, cool.
Mercy.
That's it for our turn. We only score 5 points, but I got a retro last turn. I did score 20 points last turn, so that brings me up to 25.
Yeah, because he did get more objectives immediately, so
Yeah.
he's actually scored the first part of Wrestle Cycles.
Yeah, forgot about that.
Yep.
I don't get any secondaries this turn. I only get the 5 points. I was really trying to tag Teclis. I wasn't expecting Belthanos to go down so quickly.
Yeah, the Selenar actually has some pretty reliable damage. It's just not a lot of damage points.
Yeah.
It's consistent damage in, but it's not a lot. But it was enough to finish him off.
It was. It just took so much overwhelming power to take down the cow.
Yes, and as he should. That's a very defensive piece. If I was running the Alarielle Temple, it'd be even more defensive.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with how he did. He definitely kept Teclis alive, and I think for how aggressive you were, that's worth it for me.
Yeah. So let's get into your turn.
Yes. So the main things is just I'm gonna cast some spells.
Yep.
With Teclis. First spell we're gonna cast is Protection from Hysh.
Yes.
Wow, it's a 10. You want to try and stop that?
Might as well.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, 5 aboard remains. Next spell we're gonna try and cast. We're gonna resummon the Purple Sun. Got it on 10.
You can keep.
Okay, nice. Purple Sun has it back. For my third trick, we're gonna cast his War Scroll spell, the Storm of Searing Light.
Mm-hmm.
I cast it on 10.
Okay.
This will target everything within 18 of him.
And what does it do?
D3 mortal wounds on 2 up.
Okay.
But every target within 18 of him.
Yeah, we'll try. You got it.
All right. So it should hit Gossamids, Durthu, both a measure for Alarielle, but for sure those two.
It's Alarielle too.
Cool. Those 3 targets. Let's see if we do some mortal wounds.
Gossamids.
Gossamids. They're going to take nothing. Durthu. He's going to take nothing. Cool. Alarielle. Nothing.
Cool.
Speed running dice rolls of 1 and 2.
Yay. And then.
All right. For my last spell, we're going to cast a Speed of Hysh on himself.
Okay.
I got it on 10.
You got it.
All right. We're going to spend 1 CP. We're going to rally my Venari Wardens. Try and get that unit back up to a fighting force. We bring back 2 dudes.
Okay.
And that should be everything for my hero phase.
No responses for me, so we can get into movement.
Let's get into movement. That's it for my movement phase. We spend a CP to auto-run the Spirit of the Wind because he can run, shoot, and charge. So he flew all the way to the middle to team up with Teclis. With the Speed of Hysh, we rarely get Teclis pretty safely back in a corner. Everything else kind of just shuffled forward. You did a nice redeploy with Durthu.
I got 6 inches, and I went towards the shrine.
That was surprising to me.
This way I can use it to pile in and fight. Mostly I didn't want to get tagged by the
Gravetide.
The Gravetide.
Yeah. No, it does mean I will get some shots on you, but
Right.
at the cost of you'll get a free combat, essentially, without having to worry about charging.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to start off my shooting phase with the Spirit of the Wind. 4 shots with his Bows of the Wind's Vengeance.
And this is Rend what?
This is Rend 3 into Durthu.
Okay. And they're all 3?
All flat 3 damage because you're a monster.
2s and 3s?
2s and 3s.
Let me keep... How many shots?
4.
What Rend is it?
Rend 3.
What's the damage?
3.
Oh, okay.
It's quite a bit, I'd say.
It's quite a bit.
Yep, I don't think he's got anything other fancy things. He does the Belthanos thing when he charges, but that's about it.
Okay, so an all-out defense here gives me a 5-up save.
Sure.
Yeah, well, all-out defense.
Okay. So 4 shots, hitting on 2s. And wounding on 3s. 3 at Rend 3, good sir.
Save 1, and I get a re-roll from Glamour Weave.
Ooh.
So I take 6.
6 damage from him. All right, moving down the line of shooting, we next have the Ballista. Same target. This will be Rend 2 into Durthu. So that is indeed 4 hits. But only 1 wound at Rend 2.
Feel it.
Okay, D3 damage for 2. Teclis has a shot. He's got the Lunar Staff. It's a bunch of 2s. 2s, Rend 2, but D6 damage.
Okay.
2s. Nothing on 6s. 2s. Rend 2.
Saved it.
Nice. Our Sentinels are going to do some lofted shots into Durthu. We have 14 in range for 29 shots of the champion. 4s and 4s. Rend 1, damage 1 with auto wounding on 5s because of my
Power Hysh.
Power of Hysh. That's a lot of auto wounds.
How many auto wounds was that?
12 auto wounds. So only 4. And then 4s to wound. Okay, so that is 14 saves at Rend 1.
Let's see.
7.
He's dead. 7 plus 8. Down he goes. Would you like to do some charges now?
See, the kind of funny thing is I don't know if I want to. Because, I guess we'll do the Gravetide, just to maybe do some chip damage into Alarielle.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, we'll just Gravetide. A 6, that should do it.
Combat phase abilities with the tree. Let's target some stuff to do some mortals.
Sure.
Wardens. Yes. Take a mortal.
All right, 5 of ward. I take it.
Gravetide. Nothing. All right. The Gravetide is going to activate against my tree.
Yeah, because like I could target Alarielle, but you'll just heal it off anyway.
Sure.
But if I kill the tree, that's a big thing out of my way.
Okay, so try if you can kill that,
Yep.
and then Alarielle will pick up your Gravetide.
Absolutely, I think that's fine with me. 8 attacks. So with that, that is the end of my turn. We score a mighty 12 points.
Yes.
12 points. We hold the primary, we hold an objective, we hold a secondary, and we got our first one from Master of the Past because I killed a hero.
Correct.
I technically got it last turn for killing both of those, but we did kill Durthu as well. Because he's a hero, I think, yeah?
Oh, yeah, he's definitely a hero.
He's heroic.
Yeah.
So
Not with those saves, though.
not with those saves. But, so it's a 4-point game so far.
4-point game.
Not too bad. Well, let's get into the roll-off for Battle Round 3.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, we'll be back. Battle Round 3, Sylvaneth.
All right.
Battle Round 3 is upon us. Sylvaneth are getting ready to go. No top of phase stuff for me. What do you got for you?
We're going to retain the same 2 facets. I like the facets. They seem fairly usable.
Okay.
So we're going to keep Power of Hysh on my Sentinels.
Yes.
And then we're going to have everything else be Shining Company.
Perfect. Alarielle is going to give herself +1 to cast.
Very good.
And then we're just going to start going nuts.
All right.
Let's try and bring out a tree with Alarielle. That comes off on 11.
We'll try and stop with Teclis. I had to roll this time. I need a 12. Nope.
No.
You got your trees again.
Let's go ahead and do the Mortal Wound Explosion,
Sure.
targeting the big unit of Sentinels.
Okay, excellent.
It does go off on an 8.
I have to roll. Oh, man, I don't want to roll. I like just being able to say I did it. Oh. Oh, come on, Teclis.
Mortals on 5s into the Sentinels. No wards for you because
Nope.
you're too far away.
Just barely.
7 mortal wounds.
That's a pretty nasty blow.
That's a good chunk. Let's do a +1 to rend around the blue tree.
Sure.
Goes off on a
You've
12.
been rolling hot on your spells today, sir.
I gotta against you.
Yeah.
I gotta.
I can't just... Let me have my auto unbind, sir. Please.
You did that one turn. No more.
What the heck, man?
That's it for my hero phase. Responses for you?
Yeah. So we're going to spend CP. We're going to rally my Sentinels.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, Sentinels, yep. The ones that just got hit. I would like to not have the... So we're going to bring back just 2. And then for my second trick, we're going to resummon the Gravetide.
Cool.
I cast it on 10.
Denied.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll be back with your moving phase then.
Movement phase is complete, and Alarielle, the Kurnoths are going in, and the Gossamids are moving up. I rolled, couldn't bring back one of my monsters. So we're currently in the Alarielle show.
Yep.
It's a real good show.
Yep. I did a 2-inch on my redeploy for Teclis to make it so that you couldn't tag him by charging in. I would like him to not be in combat until I want to be in combat.
For sure. And then I think we have some shooting to do, but before we do, tell me how many wounds are on a fox.
How many wounds? That's a great question, good sir. Especially because I'm still within range of my freaking purple sun. It has 8 wounds on a 4-up save.
Okay.
Currently has a 5-up ward. It already has a 5-up ward.
Yeah. Gossamed archers, just putting all of their shots into your fox.
Sure.
3 at Ren 1.
Effectively Ren 2 because of the purple sun.
Yep.
So 6s. Fail them all.
Single damage each.
5-up ward. I ward 2 of them. Well, 1 of them. So I take 2 damage.
Nice. Alarielle's going to chuck her spear at him. It misses. And that is shooting. Responses from you.
With my sentinels, we are going to spend a CP in covering fire. We measured, and Alarielle is the closest target, so we're going to lay all of our shots into her. With our faceted ward, we still have auto wounding on 5s.
All defense going down 3 CP.
All right. So let me right there. Then force wound. Okay, so just the auto wounds went through. So we have 5, 10, 11 auto wounds at Ren 1.
I happen to have 11 dice right here. I fill 3.
Nice, 1 damage each.
I take 2 damage.
All right.
And we shall commence the charges.
Commence the charges.
Alarielle going in. A 7.
Very nice.
I forgot to do the...
these guys.
No, not those guys. I forgot to do the move and shoot with the shooters,
Yep.
the Gossamids. They get 2 inches.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and charge with the Kurnoths. Mighty 8.
Very good.
Gossamids are going to charge 5 inches.
Yeah, should be enough.
Alarielle's going to do impact hits on the unit of sentinels.
Sure.
Or
the wardens.
The wardens who are on the points.
Yep.
Take 5 mortal wounds on the wardens.
I will attempt not to with protection of Hysh. I take instead 4.
Okay.
Still a lot of mortal wounds.
And then I have no combat phase abilities.
Okay. I have 2. You didn't tag the Spirit of the Wind, I don't think, did you?
Yeah, I'm definitely tagged the Spirit of the Wind.
You did? Okay.
Yep.
So then I will have I'll have a couple rampages then. So, a couple things. First thing we're going to do is we're going to see if we have some fight firsts. First on these wardens over here on a 4-up. They are, your Kurnoth Hunters are fight last. Had to double check, I'm still new to the faction. We are actually fight first, not fight last. So they get sheep to fight first. We're going to see if our other wardens over here will get fight first on a 4-up. They're also fight first.
Nice.
And then we'll see if our Spirit of the Wind can do his rampage. It doesn't go off.
What does it do?
What does it do? He says. So I do D3 mortal wounds to a unit I'm in combat with, which would be Alarielle.
Sure.
So I did 3 mortal wounds, and I get to move 6 inches as so long as I end in combat. Starting off with my unit of 10 Venari Wardens, we have 21 attacks, 3s and 4s, crit mortals. 9 saves at Ren 1.
So 8 damage, wards. Take 8 damage.
All right.
And then on the other side, you got your 2 wardens.
Yep. Into the Gossamids, we have 5 swings, 3s and 4s.
Okay.
2 at Ren 1.
Lost the Gossamid.
All right.
Alarielle's going to while out and do an all-out attack.
Oh boy.
And we're just putting everything into the
Fox.
the fox.
Okay.
Because he's worth...
5 points for you, yeah.
He's actually worth a lot of points because I get him off that point and I also own the point.
Fair. All defense for certain then.
Yep. So, Rider on top, 2s. So 4 at Rend 3.
And 3, gracious. All right, 6s to save. Failed all of them.
2 damage each.
All right, 8 wards.
And then our Beetle, 2 at Ren 2.
5s. Failed both of those.
8 damage each. Or, excuse me, 8 damage total.
Yep. So a total of 16 wards to make. He's only got... He's taking 2 really. He's only got 6 health.
Yep.
So
He should be down.
he should be down. A valiant effort.
Yes.
He takes 9 damage. Well, we're going to attack with our archers, which we don't want to be in combat with, into Alarielle. Well, first, the ballista.
Yes.
The ballista has 2 attacks with its crew's arming swords. 3s and 4s. 1 save, sir. No rend.
Fail it.
1 damage.
Took a damage.
Look at him go.
Look at him go.
Look at him go.
Look at that.
And then-
Look at us.
Look at him go.
Look at us.
My sentinels are just like, oh crap, there's a giant beetle. Swords! 3s and 4s, no rend, 1 damage. 2 saves, no rend. Well, rend 1 because you used all attacked.
Saving them both.
Nice.
Nice. Kurnoth are going in. We're getting +1 rend because of the big tree.
Yep.
And these are just 3s and 3s.
You are -1 to hit because of my shininess.
Okay, and these are all damage. 3.
Gross.
6 at rend 2.
All right, 6.
6 does.
Yep, 6 sixes. They're all dead.
Poof. Just like that.
Just like
Lila's
that.
gone. Gossamids are going to swing. Does anyone know, without looking, what a Gossamid's weapon profile is? It's got to be 3s and 4s, no rend.
I'm guessing they're as good as a ballista.
It's good. They should not be in combat, but yeah, okay. It's 3s and 4s, 1 attack apiece, no rend. We're getting +1 to rend because of the tree.
Oh, you're -1 to hit if that mattered.
I still got him.
Cool, nice.
Cool. So that's 3 at rend 1.
All right, 3 5-ups. Pass 1, fail 2. 5-up
yep.
ward because of protection Hysh in the pot. Okay, I lose another warden.
Okay. Ballista's worth 2, Champion's worth 1, so you have 3 on that point?
Yeah.
Okay, which means I can strike and fade with Alarielle.
Yes.
End of my turn, this Kurnoth is going to heal D3 for 1.
Nice.
So 2 suffered there. Alarielle's going to heal for a flat 3, so she's at 3 suffered now.
Very nice.
And then we're going to strike and fade with her.
Sure.
And Alarielle shall land right there.
Yeah.
So we have 10 on the primary.
Yep.
And then another intercept and recover for 15.
Correct. The situation is bleak, but we're going to still try our best here. We got Teclis has a lot of ground to cover by himself here.
Yes.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to, start casting some spells.
Okay.
We're going to attempt to cast Protection of Hysh. Cast it out 10 for my ward again.
You got it.
Okay, 5 of ward remains. We're next going to do my Searing Lights of Fire, whatever it's called, his AoE explosion spell.
Okay.
Cast it out 10.
You got it.
Okay, everything with an 18 of him, which I believe is just the Gossamids.
No.
Oh, cool. Kurnoth too?
Yep.
Okay, the Gossamids are going to take 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Yep, and the Kurnoths are going to take nothing.
All right. And then next spell.
We're going to go ahead and summon the Soul Snare Shackles.
Schnackles.
Schnackles. And it goes off on 10. What am I rolling for? Okay. Schnackles are going to come out. Just for more mortal wounds. Alright. The Gossamids on 2 up are going to take that many mortal wounds. Nothing. The Kurnoth Hunters are going to take 3 mortal wounds.
They take 3.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and cast Speed of Hysh on himself.
Okay.
I cast it on 10.
Perfect. You got it.
Cool. He's moving 14 inches now. That should be all for my hero phase. I can't rally anything because everything's in combat. So anything you'd like to do?
I'm going to hold my CP, so let's move.
All right, let's move. That is it for my movement phase. We had to fall back all my ranged tools to try and make sure that I'm not just tagged in combat. So we lost a couple archers, took a damage on the ballista. We left our warden in combat though, because I don't want you to covering fire and then run away.
Yeah.
Because you are a sneaky little bug.
I would.
You absolutely would do that. Teclis is lining up to throw some pop shots at those Gossamids. Purple Sun is just aching to do something actually helpful for me.
Yeah.
So we have 1 shot from my Lunar Staff into the Gossamids. 2s, rend 2, d6 damage. Rend 2.
Goes right through.
1 damage.
No responses for me. How
Okay.
about a...
Yep. We have a couple charges we'll try and do.
Yeah.
We'll Teclis, see if we can get some melee done. A 5 should do it.
Yeah.
Yep. The Purple Sun's going to charge, because why not? He gets in with a 7. Yep.
I'm going to spend all my CP, going down to 0, and we're going to countercharge with the Kurnoth.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh, my spleen! Oh wait, hang on.
It still hits. 4 is good enough because all I needed was a 3.
Oh, that way.
Yeah. So 4 is still good.
I got excited.
Actually, 4 still gets me straight here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nice.
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 Let's just do that instead.
Let's cut the middleman out.
Combat phase abilities.
Yep. Teclis is going to quotation roar. You older players will know what that means. He's going to roar at the Gossamids. 3 up. No commands for you, sir. Not that you had any to begin with.
Correct.
But it's okay. Anything for you?
I'm going to try and zap your chains with my tree. Yeah. No, it goes off on 4.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Do you want to activate Teclis and kill the Gossamids?
Yep, Teclis and then Sentinels, because I can double activate.
Sure, go for it.
Yep. 5 attacks from Sylvaneth, 3s, Ren 2, damage 2. That is 2 at Ren 2.
They're dead.
Hooray! Alright, and then the Sentinels will pile in and just try to not completely, be pathetic.
Don't be pathetic. Don't be pathetic.
Don't be pathetic. You're sitting on 2 of the sticks. Measurement sticks sponsored by Warfire. Where are they?
Don't be pathetic. Don't be pathetic. That's so funny.
I sing that every morning.
While crying into the mirror.
I know. Sometimes I actually believe it. Our Sentinels are going to just be like, oh my god, with their sword and try and maybe carve some bark away. 12 attacks, 3s and 4s, no red. 3 and no red.
Go 1.
Nice, 1 damage.
Take a damage. Kurnoth are activating everything into the archers.
Sure.
We're -1 to hit, but we're still getting that +1 rend.
Yes, it's very scary.
Take 9 damage.
5 up wards. Wow, it's not bad. I lose 5 dudes.
Anything end of combat.
Nope, nothing in combat.
Okay, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to heal this 1 that's damage on the Kurnoth, and then I'm going to heal flat 3 on Alarielle, so she's back to full strength.
Oh my goodness.
And then I'm not going to strike and fade because I currently have all your shooting tagged.
Yes, you do.
So I'm just going to stay there.
Yep, I completely agree. With all being scored here, I did score the second part of Master of the Paths.
Just barely.
Just barely. I got 3 dudes just at the No Man's Land to your 2.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, we score a mighty 11 points altogether.
Yep.
So I'm still struggling to keep up, but we're going to try our best.
Rolling off for Battle Round 4.
Let's see it.
And we will be back for Battle Round 4, Sylvaneth.
This is the turn.
Do you want to just, do we want to play one more turn?
Well, here, okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to probably, depending on what you can revive with Alarielle, these guys will finish off all that, and then Alarielle will probably just hunt down Teclis.
Actually, I will probably teleport them to over here, take this point, which is the primary, and then just take Alarielle and shove her down your throat.
Yeah, I think I can call it here, because I don't think it's 2 turns, and I won't be able to get any more Restless Energy.
There's, I can leave Teclis alive.
Yeah, and just score me out. Yeah, I'm gonna talk it through. So before we get into top of round 4, we're looking at the scoreboard, what I can even accomplish with scoring as far as my secondaries, and with him going next, he's gonna remove all but Teclis and my 1 warden. I can safely say that those 4 Kurnoths and Alarielle can kill all that pretty easily, even with a 5-up ward.
Yeah.
So all I have left is Teclis and 1 warden, maybe.
Maybe.
If he doesn't just shoot it off really quick. So,
and I might still be able to pick up Teclis.
And then he can still maybe bring back Durthu or Belthanos.
Right.
So I'm out of tools to really score anymore, and he's already got an 8-point lead.
And next turn, I'm gonna hold.
You already hold that one.
I hold this one. I'll hold this one.
Yep.
I should be able to, and they're just gonna rotate through me.
Yeah.
I can pin you and just outscore you for the rest of the game.
So with that being said, I'm gonna respectfully concede. We're gonna total it up, and we'll get back to you at the wrap up.
Righto, we're here for the wrap-up, and final score, 32 for the Lumineth Realm Lords, 65 for the Sylvaneth. It felt pretty close right until it wasn't, which seems to, continues to be the pattern.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty standard for Sigmar nowadays. Your army seemed to be doing pretty much what it was supposed to be doing.
My army got to function the exact way it was supposed to.
Yeah. I think I made some mistakes in deployment that I'm now looking back. I'm like, shouldn't have had my Sentinels all the way on their own on a flank.
I think that's exactly what kind of hosed you
a little bit. Having them off over by just middle of nowhere, not in the castle, means that they had 2 turns of nothing. I couldn't shoot anything, and all your monsters were over here dealing with I had limited defenses on that flank. I did pretty good job castling around Teclis, but I didn't put enough damage in the castle to really warrant it.
I think they actually had. I think it effectively shut them down the whole game, because by the time they finally got up,
Yeah,
I tagged them.
exactly. So it's like they were able to get one moment of glory getting Durthu,
Right.
but that's also kind of like, yeah, but Durthu was it was
He was already heavily damaged.
exactly. So it's like they finished him off, but then they got swept in by your melee. So it's like they really didn't get a good chance to do anything, and that being a huge source of damage for me, having them just effectively out.
Yeah.
And this edition also makes it harder for shooting focused damage sources to really shine, because anyone that's bringing a lot of infantry can nullify my damage very easily.
There's a lot of MSU right now, and it's pretty easy to take 5 or 6 infantry and just hug a piece of
and just
obscurity.
kind of hug, and tag them when you get close enough.
Which is exactly what I did. Like the Kurnoth never got to be shot. My tree revs never got to be shot.
Correct.
You got to shoot some heroes, but they heal so well.
Yeah, and like it took a lot of work just to get the 2 minor heroes, and Alarielle I barely touched. Like by the time I got some damage into her, you just healed it right back.
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of think Teclis actually did pretty well.
I'd say this is a good showing for Teclis. I think he was a great source of just always having that ward up was nice.
Yes.
Always like reliably getting my spells off. You were very good on your magic, to where I had a lot of chances where I was like, oh, hi, I can't just auto unbind that. I have to actually try and fail.
Yeah, I was rolling hot.
Yeah, you were rolling pretty hot, and there's a lot of times where I really needed you to not have that spell go off.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like getting your trees out was huge.
Yep. I consistently got the tree out and +1 rend.
Yes, that was incredibly hard for me to deal with, especially with my castle being kind of just stuck right there. I couldn't move the castle.
Right.
It never got a chance to get out from that objective, because
Right.
the tree's right there, and then you're just teleporting and jumping all around it.
Yeah.
But MVPs, LVPs for you?
MVP for me is Alarielle. She kind of ran the show. She did everything that I needed her to. She's lifting monsters. She's smashing infantry. She's everywhere on the board. She's bringing out all the casts. She's unbinding you.
Yeah, for
Like-
holy crap, right?
Like, she was just, the goddess of life that you want her to be.
Absolutely.
Delta, kind of fell flat this game. Usually Durthu's just an absolute tank.
Absolutely.
But when Belthana's like soared over top, did a kickflip, took out the mountain, or the spirit of the mountain, Durthu didn't have a target.
Yep.
He was trying to pick up Teclis.
Yes, but with the purple sun piling in to tag him, he had nowhere to go other than the purple sun, which I didn't care about.
Right.
So and then he was just shot off the board on my turn.
Yeah, so I traded him for a purple sun, which doesn't feel great,
No,
but
good showing for Beltnos.
great showing for Belthanos, great showing for the Kurnoth,
Yes, agreed.
and amazing showing for Alarielle. Still a great army, really, really fun.
And it's one that you're very comfortable with too.
I'm super comfortable with this army.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I could and have done this in my dreams, in my sleep.
It's very familiar. I've seen this list, similar iterations of this list for you a lot of times, and it works.
Yeah,
It's very solid.
I'm not sure if I want to switch full to the scythes or stick with the bows. I think it's kind of a toss-up.
It's like with range being harder. Like they're great into a target that can't be obscured.
They're great in things that can't be obscured, and they're great into heroes.
Yes.
But any hero with half a brain is going to just stay within obscurity.
Yeah, the trade-off is that the Kurnoths, the scythes are good into anything they can get their hands on. Ranged or not. So
Pretty much.
If you just safely march them up with obscuring, they'll do the job.
Yeah, and they kind of sit there and say, "Don't charge me."
Exactly, because they're aren't they like anti-charge?
They're anti-charge,
Yeah.
so like they do mortals to you if you charge them, and if they're hanging out next to home tree with +1 to charge or +1 to rend, and they're anti-rend, it's like charge me. I'm rend 3, damage 3. Like,
Yeah.
people don't want to go into
Freaking
that.
scary.
Yeah.
So like they're a great deterrent for protecting a field there. So I prefer the scythes between the two just for that melee deterrent.
And then you can use them offensively in a pinch.
Exactly. So they're a little more versatile, and their damage source, while not ranged, is more reliably. Like if you're in melee, you will do damage.
Sure.
Whereas with the ranged, the bows, hopefully they can do damage.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the feeling I had for this army, where my bows, which were supposed to be my big source of damage, didn't really get a chance to shine.
Sure.
And that's, again, like I said, my fault for... it was in the deployment phase, I kind of messed myself up.
Yeah.
I kind of made 2 mini castles, and I should have made 1 big castle.
Yeah, that is how this army works.
And I'm still learning Lumineth. This is only my second game or so with them.
Yeah.
Like, I have some familiarity with this type of playstyle, playing Tzeentch for so many
Very
years.
similar to Tzeentch.
Very similar, but the difference more so being more reliant on longer range shooting than
Yeah.
Tzeentch is, and that's something I'm not as used to working around. Whereas with Tzeentch, it's okay to have a couple mini castles because they all will be moving forward. Well, this army, I don't want to move forward as much.
Sure.
And that's something I was getting used to. MVP for me is actually the cow, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd say so. He did really good.
The Spirit of the Mountain, he did his job. He protected Teclis, making the Dirty fight last, almost killing Belthanos. Like, he didn't kill Belthanos, but, like, for being debuffed, doing 10 damage to him was enough for Teclis to finish it off. That was pretty important to me.
That was really important. I was surprised that Belthanos went down.
Yeah. Like, so Spirit of the Mountain definitely earned his points in my eyes. LVP is the Bannerblade.
Yeah.
Like, he got immediately assassinated, gave up 5 points, didn't even get a chance to use my terrain feature.
Yep.
Both my enhancements are on him, didn't get a chance to use either of them. And, like, I thought he was safe, but I had him a little too close to the front line, so you're able to ping him out. It's like, oh, bugger. And there he went. So, that, like, it's not your fault, it's my fault, but it still makes you the LVP, unfortunately. Honorable mention to the Purple Sun for hurting me more than it hurt you.
Yeah.
Because we both forgot to say, oh, it's friendly and enemy. And it's just like, oh, you're not in range, but I am. Hey, -1 saves. We love this for us. Thank you. They killed my cow. We'll need more practice with Lumineth before we really start showing some good games with them. But I'm feeling okay with them.
I think you did well. There's a couple key takeaways, which you've discussed.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they did hang. I think that we just pinned you, held you there, and just beat you down.
Yeah,
for so many turns.
Your list was working optimally. Mine was like fine, but fine and optimal is
Yes.
yeah,
for sure.
It's like I did good, you did great. That's kind of how that difference
Yep.
was.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to clean up, wrap up, re-rack for another game. So we're going to see you next week for another battle report.
Catch you guys later.